Leaving my body. The most profound spiritual experience I have ever had occurred when I was 15. I had been out preaching with the cult, and we were just getting ready to leave. One of the people we had attempted to preach to approached me after the other people in my group had gotten into the car. He cornered me and tried the ultimate Uno reverse, converting me to his religion. Since the cult taught that all other religions are demonic, I was really scared. I didn't know what to do. I was completely isolated and couldn't get away. That's when the strangest thing happened. I left my own body. To this day, I don't know what the man tried to say to me. Maybe if I'd listened, I'd have escaped the cult far sooner. Maybe I'd have ended up in a worse one. Who knows? All I remember is looking down at myself, floating outside of my own body, completely detached from the physical experience. At the time, I attributed the experience to God, as I had been taught to do. I believed he had reached inside me and pulled me out of myself to save me from the corruption of another faith. I vividly remember telling everyone I knew about the experience, how strange and profound it was. They dismissed me at the time. It did not fit their beliefs, even as I tried to force it to fit. I gave God all the credit. It was the only way the experience would be remotely acceptable. I now know how wrong I was. Crossing the hedge is a feature of many streams of modern witchcraft. That is exactly what I did back then, completely by accident. I left my body, travelled astrally, whatever you want to call it. The key thing is that I did it, not some far-off deity. What started as a very confusing experience became the most significant spiritual experience of my life. That was far from the only time I left my body over the years, but I learned to keep it to myself. It did not suit the cult narrative, no matter how I tried to explain it away. I became scared and ashamed of this part of my life, a power that is now integral to my practice.